Have you ever stopped to think about how quickly time flies? It feels like just yesterday we were kids, running around without a care in the world, and now, here we are. The ancient philosopher Zhuangzi once said that our life in this world is like a swift horse galloping past a crack in a wall. It is over in a flash. That image is so powerful, isn't it? A magnificent horse, full of energy and life, and then, in an instant, it's gone. It really puts things into perspective. We get so caught up in the day-to-day grind. We worrying about deadlines, bills, and what other people think of us. We chase promotions, bigger houses, and the latest gadgets, thinking that these things will bring us lasting happiness. We tell ourselves, I'll be happy when ... double quotes when I get that job, when I lose the weight, when I can finally afford that vacation. We're constantly living for a future that's always just around the corner. But what if we're missing the point? What if the real magic is happening right now, in this very moment? Think about it. We're all running this incredible race. But it's not a race against each other. It's a race against time. And the finish line? Well, we never know exactly where it is. That might sound a little scary, but I think it can also be incredibly liberating. If our time is so short, so precious, doesn't that make every single second infinitely more valuable? Every sunrise we get to see, every conversation with a loved one, every meal we savor, every song that makes us want to dance, these aren't just small moments. They are the entire point. They are the beautiful, vibrant colors that make up the masterpiece of our lives. So often, we live with our heads down, focused on the ground just in front of our feet. We're afraid of stumbling, of making mistakes. We build walls around our hearts to avoid getting hurt. We say no to new experiences because we're comfortable with the familiar. But what if we looked up? What if we embraced the uncertainty? What if we saw every challenge not as a roadblock, but as a part of the thrilling gallop? Mistakes aren't failures, they're lessons. Heartbreak isn't the end. It's a sign that we were brave enough to love. Let's try an experiment. For the rest of today, let's try to live like that swift horse, not recklessly, but with intention. With purpose. Let's notice the little things. Really taste your morning coffee. Look people in the eye when you talk to them. Put your phone away when you're with family and just be present. Go for that walk you've been putting off. Listen to that album that brings you joy. Tell someone you appreciate them. These small acts of mindfulness and connection that weave the fabric of a life well lived. They are the memories that will sustain us. We spend so much time accumulating things, but at the end of it all, we don't take our possessions with us. What we leave behind is the love we gave, the kindness we showed, and the impact we had on others. The legacy we create isn't written in bank statements. It's written in the hearts of the people whose lives we touched. That's the real treasure. That's what endures long after our brief gallop is over. It's easy to get discouraged. The world can feel heavy sometimes, and our own problems can feel insurmountable. On those days, it's especially important to remember the horse and the crack in the wall. This, too, shall pass. The bad moments, just like the good ones, are fleeting. This perspective doesn't diminish our struggles, but it can give us the strength to endure them, knowing they are just one part of a much larger, more complex journey. It gives us permission to find joy even amidst the sorrow, to find light even in the dark. So, how do we make the most of this blink of an eye existence? We do it by being authentic, by chasing our passions, not just our paychecks, by being kind, not just to others, but to ourselves, by forgiving quickly and loving deeply. We do it by collecting moments, not things, by building relationships, not resumes. It means choosing courage over comfort and choosing gratitude over complaint. Imagine looking back on your life from the very end. What will you wish you had done differently? Will you wish you had worked more hours? Or will you wish you had spent more time with the people you love? Will you wish you had played it safer? Or will you wish you had taken more risks and truly lived? The answers to those questions are your roadmap. They are your guide to making sure that when your gallop is done, you can look back with a heart full of peace and say, I truly lived. I didn't waste a second. Life is this incredible, fragile, beautiful gift. It's a fleeting spectacle. Let's not watch it from the sidelines. Let's jump in the saddle. Let's feel the wind in our hair. Let's embrace the speed, the thrill, the entire wild ride. Let's make our brief gallop past that crack in the wall a magnificent one, full of love, laughter, and meaning. Let's make it a story worth telling. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If this message resonated with you, I'd be so grateful if you'd hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more reflections like this. Let's continue this journey together. Take care, and make today count.